been wanting to say this shit to y'all for years, respectfully, to the black Hebrew Israelites. What purpose do y'all serve, bro? Every time I see you niggas, y'all standing on street corners, dressed like superheroes and barbarians, just yelling at people. All y'all want to do is no shit? What purpose do that serve? Y'all don't got no money. Every time I see y'all on the corner somewhere, freezing or sweating. Y'all ain't got no building. Y'all don't make no bread. Y'all contribute shit but to cause confusion and disruption amongst people. Y'all don't help nobody, bro. Dead ass. Bunch of fucking angry black men trying to find their way. Won't y'all go get a job, son? Huh? Won't y'all find a way to bring some money to your organization so y'all can help people? Only thing I see you niggas do is yell at people and insult people. Y'all don't contribute shit to society. Know what I mean? Because you got spikes on your fucking wrist and you got a turban and cape. I'm supposed to listen to you, son? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas look like a 70s street gang. That shit is nasty work, son. I can't stand you niggas. Respectfully. I don't give a fuck how much you know, nigga. I just want to know shit. My kids can't eat no books, nigga. Get some money. Broke ass, angry niggas, man. Y'all get on my nerves.
All right, shalom. So you guys heard that little quick Instagram reel, okay, of that dude that's talking crap about the Hebrew Israelites, and make no mistake, that man is a fool. All right, that man is a fool. He ain't got no beef. He ain't got no words to say for Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He got no words to say to these 2/3 out here causing havoc in the streets. But he's got a problem with the Hebrew Israelites. Typical. All right. And I'm just going to bring out some scriptures, man. And Lord willing, this is edifying, first and foremost. As always, before I bring out the scripture, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. And double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless what people hear or forbear. All right, and Salakia for the noise in the background. Trying to find a quiet place, quick lunch break lesson. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm here in the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2. And I'm going to start down here at verse 10. All right, in this chapter, in the beginning, it's really speaking about Esau, Edom, okay, the wicked, okay, whose workings are after the spiritual demon Satan. But these 2/3, it applies to them as well, because they, their workings are after the spiritual demon Satan as well. 2/3 of our people, man, are completely wicked. And this guy that we just seen in this video, he's one of them. That's the reason why he's so angry at the brothers that's bringing out the truth. All right. Because when actually Amos 5:10, it says they hateth him that rebuketh at the gate, him that speaketh uprightly. All right. So that's why he's so angry, man, because when the words of truth come out, it cuts the souls of these 2/3, man. It cuts the souls of the wicked. All right. 2/3, Edomites, Christians, heathens, they can't stand the words of the Bible. They can't stand the 100% truth according to the Bible. All right. So here we are, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. All right, they receive not the love of the truth, and they can't receive it because the Lord wants to destroy them. All right, so he's got their mind blocked. It says, and for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. All right, for some, the strong delusion is Christianity or one of these other false religions. For this guy, it seems like he's so focused on getting the white man's dollar, all right, that ain't gonna save him when all hell breaks loose. This fool, he ain't measuring the time, man. I mean, we see all these things. We see the BRICS nations rising up. We see that World War III's bubbling in the Middle East. Okay, the U.S. dollar's not gonna mean crap when its economy gets destroyed. All right, when hyperinflation really rises up, the U.S. dollar is not gonna mean nothing, man. It's just gonna be a piece of paper, and let's see if you can feed your kids with that. All right, it says, and for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh, shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Because, he's cracking jokes. He says, I'm a comedian. Okay. It's all fun and games to him until it ain't. All right. The name of the Lord is not to be played with. All right. The Most High is not mocked. Matter of fact, I think let's go ahead and get that. I think that's Galatians 6 and 7. I believe it is. All right. I believe it's Galatians 6 and 7. Here it is. It says, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. All right. So this man is sowing folly. He's going to reap folly. All right. And folly is word for foolishness. It's a bunch of nonsense. All right. He, this man is speaking ill of things that he doesn't have the capacity to understand. All right. Let's go to 2 Peter chapter 2. And let's see. This chapter is speaking about Lot, how he was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. All right, meaning the conduct of the wicked. All right, and and how the Lord destroyed the whole world. All right, saving only a few. And that's exactly how it's going to go in this time. All right, the elect, we are vexed with the filthy conduct, conversation, and astrophe of the wicked. All right, we're crying out to the Lord, and we're prophesying as He's commanded. All right, now let's get this. 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So that's what the end is going to be for the unjust, for the wicked, the 2/3. It says, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government. They despise order. Okay, they despise the order of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. So you see how he's just speaking boldly, just talking a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of folly. They're not afraid. It's like they're not afraid to speak evil of dignities. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation against them before the Lord. So even angels don't, speak out against the prophets and against, the Heavenly Father. All right, because when you're speaking out against the prophets, you're really speaking out against Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, and even angels, fear before the Lord. Okay, it says, but these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed. So these 2/3, they're destined for the fire. They're destined for destruction. All right, that's why, this world, we ain't trying to save the world. Okay, we're trying to save the elect. Not Salaki. I shouldn't say we're trying to save them. We are trying to deliver the elect to the one who can save them, which is Yahweh Shai. All right, we're not trying to save the world. We just are preaching the gospel. The Lord Yahweh Shai is going to do the saving. It says, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness. Salakia. I'm verse 12. But these as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. So that's what their end is going to be. All right, they're going to perish in their own corruption. And you see this dude is just full on wicked, man. This dude right here is just full on wicked. All right, and he's going to perish in his own corruption. And he's talking about why don't they go get them some money and all that nonsense, as if the brothers aren't out here working jobs, okay, and taking care of households and all that, man. It's a bunch of madness. This dude, these people of the world, they know nothing, man. They know nothing. And like I said, got any tongue that's gonna rise up against, we're gonna condemn them. So let's get this, Malachi chapter 3 and verse Malachi chapter 3 and verse 13. All right, it says, your words have been stout against me, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against thee? All right, so this is like the children of Israel. Okay, it says, ye have said, it is vain to serve the Most High, and what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts? All right, now and see, this is very telling, because he doesn't see how, he can't see past money and Babylon and this system. All he sees is what's in front of him. He can't see, he can't see past all this. He can't see that Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai has a greater plan for the Israelites. All right. So he's thinking to himself, what are they out there for? They're wasting their time. What is this profiting the nation? Which it ain't about the whole nation. It's about the elect. Okay, the nation is gonna be, they're gonna know the Lord after they know death by pain. All right, then they're gonna know the ways of the Lord. But on this side, this is profiting the elect. Lord willing, we be at that number. But you see, he can't see that because the Lord has blinded him. It says, and now we call the proud happy. Yea, they that work wickedness are set up. Yea, they that tempt God are even delivered. All right, so they don't fear the Lord, man. They see Esau, Edom, and they see the wicked and all the money and cars and all that fancy stuff they got and nice houses, and they think, oh, that's what I want to be like. You see, they want to chase that almighty dollar. They want to serve mammon. They ain't trying to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and because of that, they're gonna be destroyed. All right. So he's talking about get you some money, this and that. But let's see what the scriptures got to say about that. All right, because on this side, having money is really almost a curse. I mean, Yahushua, he said, it's as hard for a rich man to enter into heaven as for a camel to go into the eye of a needle. Right? That's something like that. I can't remember exactly what I said in the scriptures, but this is on Luke chapter 6. All right, so lucky for the noise in the background, brothers and sisters. This is Luke chapter 6, and let's see, Luke chapter 6. Actually, this is perfect right here. Let's get start at okay, verse 20. And he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahweh. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. All right, so blessed are ye when the men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil, Salakia, for the Son of Man's sake. All right, and that's what this man is doing. Okay, he's reproaching us and casting our name as evil, as if we're doing some kind of wicked deed, when all we're doing is going out there and preaching the Bible. It says, Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. So it's actually when a man rise up against you, the people of the world, these carnal 2/3 niggas, okay, this is actually something to leap for joy. All right, because he's just confirming, which we already know that the Hebrew Israelites, not all, but of course the elect, has a great reward coming in heaven. All right, it says, but woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. So you 2/3, you chasing money so much, you want to be rich, and there's many scriptures I can bring out on this topic, but that'd be a whole different video. But you chasing riches, the Lord says, woe unto you, destruction unto you. All right, for you have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. So he's laughing when Jacob's trouble hit, the hour of temptation. He ain't gonna be laughing no more. All right, we gonna be the ones laughing. All right, okay, because the Lord's gonna deliver his children. He's gonna deliver the elect. Lord willing, we be at that number. It says, verse Slakia, Luke 6 and verse 26. It says, Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Like I said, man, these 2/3, they have no smoke for Esau, Edom. They ain't got no smoke for these Christian churches. They ain't got no smoke for the Nation of Islam or nobody else. Everybody hates the Hebrew Israelites, the biblical Hebrew Israelites, which once again consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, you see, and yeah, man. I mean, that's some good scriptures right there, So like I said, he's already, if he got all his money like he say he do, then woe unto him. He's already received his consolation, and he's laughing now, but later he's gonna weep. Let's go to Isaiah 65. Let's get that right quick, and then I got a few more scriptures, and I'm gonna wrap it up. So, something quick. Like I said, once again, the Lord. I seen this video. I was like, I gotta get on it, man. I gotta get on it. All right, quick lunch break lesson. Isaiah 65, and right here it goes. All right, this is perfect. Isaiah 65 and verse 11. It says, But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore, Salaki for the noise, brothers. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Okay, so he cracking jokes. He's a comedian, as he says, right? He chose what the Lord don't care about none of that, man. The Lord told all the men in the nation of Israel, which once again consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to be out there on the highways and byways, bidding to the marriage, preaching the Bible. That's what the Lord told us to do. He didn't tell you to be cracking jokes at a microphone, man. So you've chosen what the Lord delights not in. All right, he don't care about none of that. That's a bunch of folly, a bunch of nonsense. All right, and not only are you not obeying the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord, you rising up against the men that are. Okay, the elect. All right, it says verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh: Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. All right, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Man, really, this is Isaiah 65 right here. It's speaking of the elect. That's the servants, which is the elect, that are going to be the ones that are going to be taken care of in this time of trouble. All right. Now, let's see. Let's go to. I'll close out with this. Salaki, I lost my train of thought. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. All right, just letting it flow. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. Let's go there. And like I said, I'll close out with this. All right. Verse 1, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. And that's what we're doing right now. Okay, we are standing in great boldness and prophesying against Mount Seir. All right, we're not, we're crying aloud, spare not, lifting up our voice like trumpets. All right, and that's why the 2/3 they hate us, man, because we're calling out their sins. All right, the 2/3 they hate that, and then we're also calling out, their daddy Esau, Edom. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. All right, so when they see it, when they see us out there on the highways and byways, they're gonna be troubled with great fear. And then when the salvation comes, they're gonna be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, because they don't expect it to be the way it's gonna go down. They're not expecting that. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, This was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. All right, this is gonna be, like I said, Esau, Edom, the 2/3, and these heathen nations. This is what we're gonna be thinking. It says, we fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of God? And his lot is among the saints. Therefore we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We worried ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts, where they lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. What hath pride profited us, and what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? Like I said, honestly, I need to read chapter 4, but it seems as though it's speaking of Esau, Edom in this chapter. But once again, you can also apply this to the 2/3, man, because, same thing. They're very extremely prideful against the Lord and against the Lord's men. That's why this dude is, he's able to just sit there so boldly and speak evil of things that he doesn't understand. All right, this dude even said it himself. He said, well, you guys are just trying to get knowledge. It's like, knowledge books can't feed my children. Well, soon come that dollar that you chasing so hard, that you selling out for, ain't gonna be able to feed your children either. The only thing that's gonna feed you and your children is Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, but you don't know that because the Lord has blinded you. All right, it says Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 8. It says, what hath pride profited us, and what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by. All right. So everything, man, this whole society, this whole system's all gonna pass away, and all that stuff that you chasing so hard, that you know trying to shame us for not chasing money, you know, and money that has Edomite's face on it, might I add, that they just literally print out of thin air. You know, these people, man, these people are through. You know, these people are through, and yeah, man, the Lord's gonna destroy these people. But you know, this is part of the lot. And once again, man, you know, you hope for elect out there. You know, when more people start to rise up and come against us, you know, you should be jumping for joy. All right, leaping for joy, because you know, great is a reward in heaven. For so also did they do to their fathers do to the prophets, the true prophets of the Lord. All right, when everybody likes what you say, then you know you should really question yourself, because the world cannot receive the spirit of truth, as it tells you in John chapter 14. So we expect this. We expect Esau Edom to rise up against us, most definitely. And then, of course, you know, 2/3, man, which is going to be the majority of our people. 2/3 is bigger than 1/3. So just expect it. And, you know, man, you know, keep fighting that good fight of faith. You know, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. But with that being said, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, where we may be scattered across the four winds of heaven, the four corners of the earth. That being said, turn to the east and give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Until next time, Shalom.